Hey everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing a planner. It's called The Plan by Erin Truslow. I'm not sure how to say it, but that's the planner that I'm going to be reviewing. I'll have a link to this in the description box below. And I bought this planner. It's a full year of 2022, but I bought it in July, so it's on a discount. I think it's still on a discount. I'll let you know in the description box below too, just kind of where they are. But she's launching her new planner for 2023 in August of this year, so it's less than a month away for her launch. So I figured I'd let you know kind of what was in that. I just decided to try out a different planner. I like doing new planners. I've been using the Erin Condren Daily Duo, and I feel like this is comparable to that. It just has a few changes that I thought I would like. So I wanted to show everybody else because I've been using this for about a month now, and so I'll kind of tell you what's in it and what I like about it, what I maybe don't like about it. So let's just get started here. So first of all, this is like a smaller company, so that's kind of cool. The invoice came with a little personal note to me, and then you get this little postcard with it, and then the planner. So first of all, the planner, you have a few different covers to choose from, but they're very similar. They're all this like artsy canvas looking like cover, and then this is not a sticker, it actually is on the artwork too. Now everything I'm showing you right now is the 2022 planner. Like I said, she's coming out with a new one in 2023, and I know she's making some changes. I'm not sure what the changes are going to be, but let me just show you what this is right now. First thing, like right off the bat that I noticed, this is like a monster planner. I've never seen a planner this big. It's only a little bit bigger than Erin Condren 7x9. It's half an inch bigger, both width and length. It's like 7.5 by 9.5, but it's just, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but the coil is huge. It's just huge. Most places break the planner up into like 2 6-months. Here, I'll show you. Here's my Erin Condren 7x9 in comparison. So you can see how much bigger this one looks from this. This is the 6-month 2022 Erin Condren Daily Duo, and then this is the plan. So it's big, and the coil is a little bit different. I wasn't sure if I'd like this, but it's very sturdy. It's a flexible coil. It's plastic, but I've been like pulling it when I turn the pages. I've been like really grabbing it by this, and it's not losing its shape at all. So I think it's holding up perfectly fine. It's just it's flexible. It's not like a metal one like I'm used to with the Erin Condren planners. So I figured I'd just go kind of through this. So start here. They do have like the place for your name. I didn't write in anything in the front. I've been writing in June and July's sections, but I didn't want to write anything in the front since I knew I was going to be showing you all this. So this is just your normal name page, contact info. And then what do you want to do for yourself this year? This kind of will make more sense as we go through the planner, but let's just get started, get into the meat of the beginning of the planner. So this planner, it does a lot with meal planning, which is one of the main reasons that I wanted to try this out. And it also has red line items, which are like, I call it kind of the top 3 of the day, what you want to get done. So it has a space for 3, like most important things to get done. Then it has meal planning. We'll go through that in a minute. And then she also has something called the me plan. And then this actually is explained more in the next few pages. So let's just go over that. And one other thing that this planner has is it kind of gives you a little place or thing to organize, I guess, each month. So like in January, organize your pantry and refrigerator, and it kind of goes with the months. It makes sense on what you're cleaning. Like in December, it's like go through your holiday decorations. So she kind of does that. So that just gives you a little idea of something you can clean during the year, but that's also for something in this planner. And we'll go back to the monthly in a minute. But this is kind of her specific thing for this planner. It's called the Me Plan. She focuses a lot on that. Like it's for doing stuff for yourself. So there's like specific places each day that you can write on what your me plan, like what you did for you that day and things like that. So you can read through all this. You could stop the video and do that if you'd like to, but basically I kind of did all this already in the Cultivate What Matters goal planner. It's similar, I think. This is just, you can write a little bit more about what you want to do. So what brings you joy? What do you wish you had time for but don't because you are too busy taking time for everyone else? So, and this talks about timelines too, which is about right here. You have the big plan 10 years from now, you have a 5-year and a 3-year. So this kind of gives you an idea of what kind of your goals, where do you want to be in these next few years. So you have room to like brainstorm all that. These are just a few extra meal prep pages. I would probably be using these for like meals that you use frequently, like you can do like weekly meal and then just have it right here. You can just go have the grocery list and everything. That's kind of what I figured these pages would be used best for. So you just have like a few of those. And then here's the organization, kind of what she talks about it. So this whole front is a lot. I'm not going through everything, but you can kind of see what she has for this. Like I said, she does a lot with organization. That's like in the monthly view. So it tells you kind of what to do with each, like when she gives you what to clean, you can kind of go through these to like actually clean everything. So that's kind of cool. And then these are just kind of, you can go through the whole year, your monthly organization plan. So you can just kind of write it all out. You got area of the house measurements so that you know like what you need to get or what will fit in the room if you're out shopping. And then product needed, like what do you want? So we're still going through and decorating some of our house. So I actually this month, I hope I'm getting to it, but I'm like redoing my fireplace. So this would be useful. I could just write down like the measurements and have everything in one place. And then I know what I want to put like on the mantle and everything. I could like put all my ideas, just jot them all down here. So that's one idea to use with this, but that's for the whole year. So you can see the months going down and then it finishes over here. And here's the last ones. You can put any birthdays, anniversaries, and things like that right here. So reoccurring things. You have another page for that. You have a password section. I don't really use, I don't put passwords in planners usually, but I know it's a common thing. So you have a section for that. And then you just have quite a few notes pages. And then you get into the planner. So let's just, yeah, we have all these notes pages. And then here's the start of the planner. So this is the beginning of January. We're actually, we're in July now of 2022, but I'm just going to show you January's. They're all the same, except for just the text is obviously different than the months and everything, but the layout and everything is the same. So you always start with this page that says the plan. So you can put like notes for, remember that me plan that you had back in the beginning of this. You can kind of maybe pick out the things that you think are going to be important for this month or things you can accomplish, what you can do for yourself, and just kind of write them down here. Or obviously you could just use it as another notes page. So there's lots of notes pages in this. And this is a really, really thick cardstock, this page, but the rest is just like the normal. It is thinner than Erin Condren and it's smooth. I'd say this was a little bit more like Plum Paper's paper, but it is a little bit rougher maybe than that. So it's kind of like in between Erin Condren and Plum. That it's Plum Paper Planner, I think the brand is. I used that for 1 year. But it's smoother just like that. Like Erin Condren has the really rough paper. This is a lot smoother. So, but I am writing in this with an Erin Condren marker right now, and it's not bleeding through. So it's definitely thick enough where most markers, at least the ones that I've been using, aren't bleeding through. So this is what you have for your monthly. The first thing I notice is that it starts on a Monday. I'm usually like, I visualize months from Sunday to Saturday, but I know a lot of people like the Monday start and a lot of planners don't have the Monday start. Like Erin Condren does not have the monthly layout starting on Monday. So this might be a good planner for people who like starting on Monday. And then I know you have your weekends here. So I think that's why a lot of people like it that way. But this is the monthly layout. You have which area of your house to organize and then a little note section. And then she does include some different holidays, like this is National Spouses Day. So it's not all just the like normal holidays, you know. So she has, yeah, like National Organize Your Home Day. So it's just like random holidays sprinkled throughout the month. So that's your first page in each month. And then you get into your actual daily layouts. So this starts on a Saturday. This Saturday, it's kind of weird. She combines Saturday and Sunday. I'm not sure if I like this, honestly. Here, let me flip it. You kind of have everything, you have to cram it in 2 little spaces. I'm not sure what she's going to do with this next year. I'm not sure if this is going to be 2 separate pages, but I understand why she can combine it since this is already so big. I can't imagine adding 1 more page to each week. I don't know how that would work. So it does work. I just know Saturday and Sunday, maybe, I don't know if you could just take this out and just have like maybe half of it be for Saturday, half of it Sunday, and then still have the longer line so you have enough room to write on. I'm not really sure what I'd change about this. I just know it's like my writing gets very crammed because I write pretty big. So it just kind of, I have to like squeeze it into these lines, and the same with like the time. So let's come back to Saturday and Sunday. Let me just show you the normal layout for every other day of the week. So this is what most of the pages look like. You have your red line items. Those are the things I told you, the 3 like top 3 things you want to get done for the day. So I always write these. This is my most important things to get done. I put like Etsy orders if I want to really get a yoga workout taken care of here, and then something else, whatever I need to do, like meal plan for the week or something. And then I actually put like these 3 things down here too, because you can't check them off here, but you can check them off down here. So I kind of sometimes I put a little more specific, but I'll put that down here. Here's your to-do list. And then here's your times. She has like little clocks, so that's a little bit different. It shows next to the number. They are hourly. It doesn't go by the half hour. That's not really a big deal to me, because if I have like something at 1:15 or something, I usually just write it there and I write 1:15 after the 1. So that doesn't bother me. It goes to 9 o'clock, so it goes pretty late, and starts at 5 in the morning. So it's a pretty wide range. And then you also have your little meal planner section up here. So I just write down what I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you can keep track of your water, which I've actually started doing this, and I'm realizing I'm not drinking enough water. I kind of knew that, but I have been using this just to try to drink a little bit more, since I've realized I'm not drinking enough. So that helped me realize that. And then fitness activity, you can write down right there. So this is the normal page. You also have down here, there's always a quote at the bottom. This one's actually from the person who made this planner. But what did you do for me today? Like, what did you do for yourself? And then me plan notes. So you can kind of write whatever you want there. You can kind of go through your plan at the beginning, like I said, that you already like wrote through, that we already discussed. And the front, write down whatever here. I honestly haven't been using this quite yet. I'm using my goal planner right now to mark things like this. So this part wasn't as helpful for me right now. So I'll be curious to see if any of this layout changes in the new planner. So that I'm like excited to see what she does with this next month. So I think we're getting some sneak peeks throughout this too. So she has an Instagram account that I'm following, so I keep seeing a few little sneak peeks, but we'll see what she does next year. All right, now I'm gonna go back to Saturday and Sunday just to also show you this. So there's still 1 extra page, like even though Sunday and Saturday don't take up their own page, it's still 2 pages because she does Sunday meal prep every week. So you always have, she puts a meals to prepare, snacks to prepare, and breakfast to prepare, and then a grocery list. This is good. I've used it sometimes. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this that works best for me. But this is one of the reasons I liked this planner, because I really feel like I was struggling with meals and meal prep especially. So this gives me a whole day. You don't have to do it on Sunday, but it's on the Sunday every time. Like it's on the weekend. It follows the weekend page. So it's right here. And she also gives you a recipe of the week, which is kind of cool. You get a new recipe every single week. So you can use this if you want to try something new out. So that was kind of cool too. I liked that. The only thing I want to say on this is it doesn't show you like how many this makes, like serves for, but she gives you like who the recipe is by. So you can always look that up, and usually it's like person online, like a website. So you can always like search this and then find the website, and then you can figure that out. So that's what I have to say about that. And you'll notice this red theme throughout. Everything's like this gray. It's like a more bluish. It's like a gray blue and red. So that's just the colors throughout the whole planner. All right, and we're gonna skip through now just to show you that was the whole month. This is January. There's a Sunday meal prep again, new meal. And then you get your other, you start back with the plan, and then you start a new month. So that's what everything is. That's through all the months. So we're gonna just skip to the back of the planner. And then I think there's just a few things after December. So, okay, yeah, here's the end. So you have 2023, you have an individual calendar of each month. So this is like a pretty in-depth thing for next year's. Like you get a whole actual page for the month, and then she even puts the holidays and everything. So this is kind of cool. You can write down anything that you get scheduled in advance, so you can put them on each of these. So you have those through December. Just skip through those, and then I believe it just finishes with notes pages right here. Okay, and then a Meet Our Artists page, so you can see who made the covers. So that just ends the planner then. So this is the plan by Truslow. Again, I don't know how to say her name, but that's what this planner looks like. I'd have to say it's most comparable to the Erin Condren 7x9 Daily Duo, but there is a lot more to the plan. You get meal planning, and then you get the little me plan notes, and then the organization. So that's kind of why this stuck out to me. I have been using this for the past month, so I haven't had my Daily Duo as much. I was using my Daily Duo quite a bit, but then I decided to use this just since it did have those little extra things. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do quite yet for next year, but I feel like I'm gonna stick with this for the rest of the year. As far as right now, that's the plan. We'll see the plan for me. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all that, so give you another option for a planner to look at. Hopefully this interested you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you have any questions in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.